Yo, what is up guys, TiimeDesign here, back again with a new video. On today's video, I'm showing you guys the best money methods to making millions of dollars in GTA 5 Online. And the best thing about these two money methods, they require almost nothing and anybody can go ahead and do them. And even if you do not have them, you can always find a friend or another person that does have it and they can run it up for you. Now before we do start, can you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I do post daily GTA 5 content such as weekly money methods, modded outfits, and GTA 5 glitches. So if you are new to the channel and you do like what you see today, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button with notifications on to never miss out on a future video, and you can always change your mind. And while you're at it, can you go ahead and drop a like? It supports out the channel a whole lot so more people can see the video. And now let's get into it. Now starting off with the first money method, it is going to be the KO Perico heist. Now if you do not know, you're able to go ahead and do KO Perico solo, which means you're always going to be able to make a minimum of $1 million all the way to $2 million in GTA 5 Online by doing the KO Perico. Now if you are low level that needs money, I highly recommend for you to go ahead and save up for a submarine and just go ahead and grind KO Perico, since you're able to go ahead and get $1 million to $2 million every 1 hour 20 minutes, something like that. 1 hour 20, 1 hour 30, depends on how good you are and how fast you're able to go ahead and do this. Right now, the path I'm going to be showing you and the route and all the stuff you need for KO Perico, you're able to go ahead and do this super fast. Now the path I'm going to be showing you for the heist, you're probably going to be able to go ahead and do this in under 11 minutes, right? So maximum I would say is 12 minutes doing the path I'm going to be showing you, but sometimes I'll be doing this in like 8 minutes doing the whole entire heist. So highly recommend for you to go ahead and follow the KO Perico part, because the path I'm showing you is going to be elite. All right, now to go ahead and start off, all you want to do is head over to your submarine and head over to this little table to go ahead and start up. All right, now come over to your approach vehicle and make sure you go and pick your submarine. Now once you have picked the submarine, come over here to your equipment and go ahead and get yourself a cutting torch, fingerprint cloner, and the plasma cutter. All right, these three things are going to be essential. Okay, very important. Now for your weapon loadout, go ahead and get yourself a aggressor and the suppressor as well, and these are optional. You can go and take out the weapons, armor, and air support. It just makes the enemies a lot more easier to kill and a lot more easier to survive in there. All right, now all you want to do for here for your loading thing, all you want to do is go ahead and infiltration point, pick the drainage tunnel, the compound entry, make sure it's the drainage tunnel, escape point, make sure you go and pick the main dock. All right, and that's pretty much it. And I would just say pick time of day as day. All right, now once you have done all that, all you want to do is just go ahead and ready up and just go ahead and do it. Now once you're inside of the compound, all you want to do is go ahead and follow the path. If you did end up picking drainage tunnel, you just spawn right here. Right, so come over, take this guy out. If you are doing this with a second person, there's a key card right there you can go ahead and get. Now next up, come over to the right side. There should be one person walking out right here. Pop them in the head just like that. Boom. Now right here, you want to be careful. Wait, just pause here just a few seconds. All right, let this man pass through. He's gonna go over to the ledge right here to the left. Just wait for him to go to the ledge and then you can go and shoot him. All right, so just wait. There you go, just like that. Pop him in the head just like that. Now right here, you want to go ahead and be careful. This is going to be a camera. Shoot that thing out, and now all you want to do is follow the path I'm going to be taking. Right, go up these stairs, turn left, and go up these big stairs right here. Now there should be someone to your right over here. You just want to go and shoot this man right in the head. Now if he drops a key card, go ahead, not key card, a key, go and pick that thing up. If he didn't shoot this man up, I ended up getting the key, but if he does not drop the key, go upstairs to Rubio's house. There should be one more security guard up there and he might drop the key. Now if he does not drop the key, sadly you have to go to Rubio's house to go, office to go ahead and get through the key cards and all that. So yeah, but this way is much easier going through the drainage tunnel right here. Okay, now all you want to do is pretty much just do the fingerprint scanner. Now this here, you might be good at it, you might be bad at it, but for me, I'm bad at it, so I'm just gonna skip that part. But here we go, I'm getting the loot right now. I ended up getting the Pink Panther. All right, now this here is kind of old, but still, you guys get the picture, right? If you get the pink diamond, I believe that's like $1.3 million worth of it. All right, but yeah, as you guys can see, just the Pink Panther itself, not the Pink Panther, the Panther statue ended up getting me 1.9 million. Now once you have got the statue or whichever your loot, your primary loot, just head outside and just shoot this man right here. Right, now do not get on that bike. You just want to go ahead and run on foot. There should be 3 more guys right up this road right here. As you guys can see, one's next to a tree. You want to go and shoot this man right in the head just like this. Now there should be 2 more guys. This part you want to be very quick with it. You do not want to slow down or miss anything, so you want to shoot at them really quick. Right, just like this. Do not alert nobody, just like that. Now next up, there should be a camera right over here. Shoot this thing out just like that, and now get on this motorcycle if it did spawn free right here. And from here on out, all you want to do is go ahead and go to your secondary loot. Now my secondary loot might be different from yours, but just know where your secondary loot is and just head over to. Okay, For me, it was going to be cash, weed, and I believe weed again. So those are my secondaries as well. So I'm going picking them up right now. Now your secondary loot can possibly be able to make you lots of money if your primary loot is not that good, like such as the tequila. But yeah, so let me get this right here as well. Now this ended up putting me over to $2 million, so it's really good to get yourself some secondaries as well. Now if you are doing this with a second person, you're probably able to make about $3 million from secondaries in total with your primary and secondary, but it all depends, right? Now I'm just gonna go over to my second location as well. Let me just shoot this man right here. But yeah, now the only thing you really want to be careful from is these guys shooting at you, because you can go from all the way to $2 million all the way to probably 1.7. all right? It all depends on you and how much damage they do to your bike. All right, now once you arrive at your last location, pretty much just go ahead and grab the cash, coke, weed, whatever you ended up getting for your secondary loot, go ahead and get it. Now sadly for me, I could not get the fourth table. I only ended up getting this one right here, so I ended up getting the 2 primaries at the beginning and this cash right here, which netted me about $2,200,000. Once you've got your last amount of secondary loot, all you want to do is go over to your main dock and head over to your escape boat and drive right into the sunset. All right, and as you guys can see, I ended up making $2,164,000 because them jits were shooting at me, so I did lose a bit of cash, but still I still got that. And as you guys can see, my potential take was $6 million, but that's impossible, you can't get that. But as you guys can see, my actual take was $1.9 million, right? Now I could have ended up getting $2 million if I did get the elite challenge. As you guys can see, it took me 10 minutes, 0 hacks failed, but the only thing I was missing was the full bag. But that was the game's problem, not mine, because I did not get the last table because there was no loot on it. All right, but yeah, as you guys can see, $1.9 million in like 10 minutes of doing the highest. That's not really that bad if you do follow the path I just showed you and the route and all the stuff you need. You could probably do this under 10 minutes, right? Now sometimes I have done this like in 6 minutes before. I speedrun that thing. I don't know if it's a record or not, but I do have video on it. If it is a record, I might post it, but I don't know. But yeah, as you guys can see, $1.9 million in 10 minutes, and the whole thing, preps, setups, and everything took me about, I would say, probably 50 minutes, 60 minutes probably. So basically an hour took me to go ahead and do all of this, right? So if you are low level or just need cash in GTA 5 Online, I highly recommend for you to go ahead and do KO Preco, since you are able to go ahead and run this here solo, and you can just go ahead and keep on rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, and you guys can make probably $10 million by the time the new DLC does drop for the Cars and Culture DLC. Now the next money method I'll be showing you is going to be the survival series for this week. Now if you do not know, you're able to make a free $100,000 if you go ahead and complete one of the new survivals, and you get it around 72 hours once you have completed one of the new survival series. Now you can go ahead and do that, as well as this survival series I'm going to be showing you. This thing is going to be OP. You can go and do a solo, and you can make some good money and some good RP if you do grind it out. Now to go ahead and start off this money method, all you want to do is head over to any gun store, and once you're at the gun store, just go ahead and get yourself some body armor. That's pretty much it. Now once you've gotten yourself some body armor from the gun store, head over to a gas station, your CO office, or a facility, one of those three, and get yourself some snacks. Right, very important. Right, now once you have your body armor and snacks, come over here to your pause menu, come over to jobs, and come over to Rockstar Created and pick survivals right here, and scroll all the way down till you find Sandy Survival, which is this one right here. Right, now once you have started the job up, all you want to do is go to this location where it says Chinese restaurant. It should be right in front of you the second you spawn in. So just come over here where it says Chinese restaurant, jump the fence just like I did, and you should see like this garbage dumpster right here. Now if it is gone, Rockstar has patched this, but if it's still in the game, just hop right on top of it and just like take cover. Right, that's pretty much it. And all you want to do now is when they spawn in, just go ahead and shoot at them, and that's pretty much it. Now I know this like the back is open, but trust me, they will not go through there. They're only spawn right in front of you, and you can just go and shoot them like I'm doing right now. There's like one tapping these guys just like this. Right, super easy to go ahead and do. Now the only threat that is an actual threat basically is the helicopters. Right, as you guys can see, I have full armor and full health, and just look how much damage they do. So I highly recommend for you to go ahead and take these guys out. Basically the troops on the ground, you're pretty much god mode to them, but the helicopters are going to be the biggest threats. I highly recommend for you to go and take it. Second you see the icon pop up on the map, just go and pull up a minigun, RPG, homing launcher, and just make sure you're taking things out quickly, because as you just saw, they almost ended up killing me. All right, so yeah, and I end up going to up to 10 waves because this is the maximum amount. Some others go past 10, but this one only goes up to 10 rounds. Right, and as you guys can see, I end up getting paid $60,000 and 5,000 RP. So if you do want to level up as well, this is a perfect RP method as well for you to go ahead and grind out. So if you are new to the channel and you did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button with notifications on to never miss out on a future video, because I do post post daily GTA 5 videos such as model outfits, money methods, and GTA 5 glitches, so consider subscribing if you are new to the channel. And while you're at it, can you go ahead and drop a like? It supports our YouTube algorithm a whole lot. And TiimeDesign, sign out. Peace.